Okay, back to Like a Slow Burning Fire. I'm going to be doing chapter 8. Chapter 8 is called Fuller's, part 1. We're on our way to Fuller's, and I'm taking it easy in the slow lane down Maryville. In the lane next to us is a red Duster. Hopper and I are chatting about the night when I notice the car beside us is staying right with us. I speed up a bit, and it's still right there, so I slow down, but it stays beside us. My heart starts to race, then I glance over and see two girls in the front seat. They look about our age. The driver has long brown hair, and the other girl has shoulder-length blonde hair. I slow down. "What's with these two?" I ask Hopper. He leans forward and looks to his left. "Do we know them?" he says. "Don't think so." Finally, the Duster falls behind us, and we make a right into the Fuller's parking lot. We park the car and walk into the restaurant. The hostess looks up at us and says, "Smoking for two?" And Hopper says, "Yeah, but non-smoking, please." She smiles and says, "This way." As we're following the hostess, I look over my left shoulder and see two girls at the door. I nudge Hopper and cast my eyes to the left and say, "Hey, those the girls from that car?" And he shrugs his shoulders. The hostess says, "Here good?" I say, "Yeah, thanks," and we settle in. A few minutes later, this pretty waitress wearing Fuller's requisite brown polyester dress comes to our table. Her long blonde hair is in a ponytail, and she has big dancing blue eyes. She smiles and asks what she can get us. "Just fries and a water, please," says Hopper, and I say, "Yeah, same, please." The cute waitress says, "Gravy on the fries?" "No, thanks," I say. "You sure? The gravy is so good here. Spectacular, actually." "Well, if it's that good, it really is. You'll love it, I promise," she says with those eyes and a smile. "Okay, you sold me. Let's live it up. Gravy it is," I say, "but it better be spectacular." She smiles again. "Oh, it will be. You won't be disappointed." She looks at Hopper. "You too?" she says. "No, thanks. I'm good," he says. "Okay," she says. "Won't be long." A few minutes later, the cute waitress with the ponytail and the eyes comes with her fries and drinks. Hopper and I talk about how the night went, which songs worked, which ones didn't. And then Hopper says, "Hey, that's it, that thing with Sully earlier. You good?" "Yeah, I'm good. It's just all that what I'd have done shit kind of got to me." "Yeah, but he didn't mean any harm. He just doesn't get it." "Get what?" "That what happened sucked. That it messed you up and it was really fucking bad." "What?" "He didn't see you after. He doesn't know the guy was a total fucking nutcase. He thought you just had a little gnarl with some guy and the guy gave you a couple shots and you got like a black eye or whatever." "Yeah, but he went on about that night at Oliver's like I had it coming because I asked for a song and I didn't kiss that bouncer's ass." Then Jackson Brown. "The guy doesn't know a fucking thing about music, and don't tell me fucking Sully wasn't pissed about the head vice. I mean, who cares? We all do it. And yeah, but you have way more fun doing it than he does. You laugh and get right into it. He just does it because everyone else does it. And he doesn't even do it right. Like you did at Oliver's when we're all stupid, wasted, and he did it at that wedding, remember?" "Yeah, at the head table during speeches. What an idiot. Who does that?" "Yeah, he almost got kicked out of a wedding. The dude doesn't get it. And you guys get along, but you're so different. He doesn't really get you, and I don't think you get him." "What? We're not that different. We're all just banging it out, trying to get by. And yeah, but you go a little extra. You push things, and mostly it's fun and no harm. But dude, sometimes it costs you." "What do you mean? I'm just having fun." "Yeah, but you don't know when to just leave it. Like with the bouncer guy, he was a dick, but just shut up and leave it." "I did." "No, you didn't. You stood there and laughed in his face. That big bastard wanted to kill you." "But I didn't really say anything to the guy, and I wanted to. But you pushed it. All you had to do was say, 'Yeah, no worries.' And if he keeps on, just shut up and nod." "Yeah, but," and the thing was sedated, how all those guys drive us nuts, and you still push the guy. It was just a fun night. Now he's trying to, it doesn't matter. Just leave it. Already played it? Got it. Thanks. But you fucking can't. "Yeah, but I don't mean any harm." Those fucking guys don't know that. I know you're goofing around, but you push it, and that's what Sully was saying. So that thing with the pickup fuckhead, Sully didn't get what really went down. "Yeah. And I know it's all a good time, like when Glenmore gets hammered and sentimental and we do the hand thing." "Yeah, it's great," I say. "Everyone yells and loves it." And yeah, but you yell the loudest." "What?" "Yeah. And it's not like it's bad, but that bouncer loser, He heard us, and he heard you for sure, because you always push it. Not always. Fucking right you do. Like just now, the waitress. She says, want gravy, and you're all fucking spectacular and shit. What if her boyfriend's that dude over there? Hopper points to this big guy a few tables over. What if it is? He wants to kick your ass because I want gravy on my fries? It's just fucking gravy. It's not about the fucking gravy. It's how you say it. No way, I say. Totally, dude, Hopper says. And that name 3 songs shit. So he doesn't like Jackson Browne. Who the fuck cares? And you want him to? No way, dude. Fuck that shit. He says he knows Jackson Browne, but he can't even name one fucking song. He's a fucking idiot. And nobody can ever name 3 songs, and you know it. So who gives a shit? You freak the fuck out and get all bent out of shape. It's like in high school. Remember Miss Lynch when she made us take that test about the elements? Earth, air, water, fire. Yeah, I see. And you were air. And she said you're smooth, like a cool breeze. And you could tell she liked the air people best. Fucking teachers always like the air people, and they hate the fire people. It's bullshit. Good thing she answered, or good thing she was awesome. Or I would have said, yeah, Hopper says, you'd have said something, because you're fucking fire. She knew it before you took that test. Remember? She made you hold your hands out, and you did it fast, and she laughed and said, there's fire on your fingertips. You're all fire. Yeah, like it was a bad thing. And there was only like 2 of us in the whole class who were fire. Like nobody. Everybody was all water or whatever. Yeah, but she said being fire wasn't bad, Hopper says. Like it can create, so it's good, but it can destroy, like burn shit down, scorch the earth, fucking disaster. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, she said, you got to use it to create, not to fuck everything up. Yeah, I love Miss Lynch. She was the best. We saw her Bruce, remember? Yeah, that was awesome, Hopper says. Anyway, with this pickup thing, I totally get it, but most people don't. You haven't said much about it. Nobody's really asking. But that shit doesn't just go away. And Sully, he just thinks he's fine, no big deal, because so far, that's the way it's gone with you. But that's not the way it went this time. I look down at my fries and gravy and nod. I think part of it, Hopper says, is usually you smooth things out, like with Sully tonight. You guys talked it out, no big deal, and you shook hands the way you're supposed to. Because that's who we are. That's the way it's always been. It's what we know. So you guys were good. Yeah, I say no big deal. But this pickup guy, you went in all civilized, no fire. Dude, that's not you. But you gave it a shot. And the guy wanted to fuck you up, so it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know. It just happened. Whatever. It's in the past. It's all good. Dude, Hopper says, you sure it's all good? Yeah, well, it happened. It's done. Forget it. It's fine. Is it? Hopper finishes his fries, and I finish my fries and gravy, and we get up and walk to the car. As I'm unlocking the car door, I see a piece of paper tucked under the driver's side windshield wiper. I reach over and grab it. What's this? I say. I hold the piece of paper under the shine of a streetlight. It's orange from a memo pad. On one side, it says mini memo. I flip it over and see blue ink with neat, tidy handwriting. I read the words out loud. Can you take a hint? Sandra and Eileen. Hopper raises his eyebrows. Guess we can't take a hint, he says. And that's the end of chapter 8.